Hey party friends, I'm back. We're making a hat apparently because I need to make Felix a mad scientist wig. And I got this stuff and I thought it was yarn. Little did I know, this is the back of it, right? Like, it's not stretchy. I have lots. I'm going to try to make Felix a hat that is soft and fuzzy on the inside because I imagine it's going to be cold. Nude on the outside, i.e. swim lining. And then I'm going to sew, possibly by hand, to just like tack it into place. And then he'll have a mad scientist wig. And then I also grabbed, oh my god, stretch, a black Solo cup for my wig. Right? To do so we'll see if we make it that far. I took Casper to the park after school today with Augie. So in the morning we took, I took all the boys to the school to drop Casper off, and then came home and like had breakfast and chilled for a couple minutes. I got everybody back into the car and drove to London for Felix's appointment, and then we did that, and then drove Felix to daycare for the afternoon because Augie had his 9-month like well baby checkup. So took him to his appointment. He is in the 85th percentile for height or like length, and in like the 45th for weight. So he's the bean pole, which is appropriate because his name is Bean, but he's perfect. He's so good. No concerns. So we did that, and then we drove from there straight to the school because it was like 2:30 and Casper's school's done around 3-ish. So I drove straight to the school, and then I just nursed him while I was parked there. And Casper saw us, was like waving from the playground. So then like I chatted with a couple parents and picked Casper up, and then we went to the park to do ghost photos. I will include some ghost photos like beside me. There's these. I'm so happy with how they turned out. I just took them with my phone because I was holding Bean with one hand and doing the photos with the other. And then a couple of the pictures I had Bean in the wagon. It was an adventure. And then he played at the park for a little bit, and a couple of his school friends were there. And then we went to the farmer's market to get stuff for dinner. And then we went to go pick up Felix early from daycare because our daycare lady had an appointment she had to get to. And then we came home and like all hell broke loose as I tried to change diapers and feed the baby while also cooking dinner for us and praying that Peter was going to walk in the door at any moment. And then he did. And now we're down here with tea and deliciousness. And I need to make this hat, and I need to do my wig. Oh, and I need to do Augie Bean's like little cuffs. Those little cuffs. I'm gonna make that happen. I'm gonna do it right now. Sometimes you should read the instructions completely before you sew, and I don't, so that's fine. It's not a big deal. But anyways, it just means that when I put the hat together along this part, like this part, I have to leave a gap there for turning it right side out. So basically now I have to put them right sides together. So the fuzzy side being the right side, and then turn that inside out, and then just make sure you line up the front and the back, so you know the back's the back because the seam goes all the way down to the bottom. You layer them like an onion or like an Nanaimo bar, and then I'm just gonna clip it in a couple places, and then I'm just lining up the sides, clipping. Alright, I'm gonna sew this up, and then I'll show you when I'm ready to put the orange on it. So imagine this on Felix, but then where's the end of this stuff? Hold on. Oh god, I have like orange floof everywhere. Right? Basically that's a hat made, and now I just need, I'm covered in these orange floofies. So I need to find orange thread. Don't think that'll be a problem. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. The bad guy from The Incredibles. Good times. Oh. You okay? You gonna put it on? Hold on. This is Peter's hat so far. Do you want to maybe like explain what it is we're looking at?
It's a bunch of cardboard.
The hat, before I put this, I don't even know what to call it, silly hair on it, was very stretchy. That's the best I can do. I mean, I don't want to rip it, but hopefully, and then we'll put some glasses, some like spectacles up top. But yeah, hopefully it fits his head. This is really, I don't want to take it all off. Like hand stitched. I've gone over myself with a lint roller about 5 times. I'm exaggerating. It was only 3 times. What was I saying? Oh, like I tacked it on the bottom. I didn't really tack on very much. Where can I show you? So like it's just needle and thread in like random, whatever, in random places. What time is it? It's 11. I waffled about far too long doing that. I'm just scratching nail polish off my nails. Now, since all the children are still sleeping, I gotta put that pattern away. I gotta figure out where my solo cup goes. This situation. Oh my god. It's not gonna be that big, is it? Stop it. Peter, oh my god. That's hilarious. Where are your neck bolts gonna go? Like 2 big chunky ones?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so
It's
excited.
gonna be toilet paper roll.
No.
Shaft, and then like.
Oh my god. Oh my god, make it happen.
It's gonna happen.
I love it. I love it. Oh, she's a beaut. I thought I shed a lot. Oh my god. Okay. Lint roller's gonna get some more work. Wait, did I line it up? Oh my god, Peter. Emo hair.
Nice.
Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, hold on. No. Start again. Because I don't really want to like whip it over my head. My battery's gonna die too. Okay. Okay, cool, cool. And then what I figured is I would like try and separate it right here-ish. Maybe just like separate it like down the middies to make like a empty spot at the back. Why has it got such short pieces? Whatever. Oh god. It's a good look. And then we're gonna stick this like here. And we're gonna pull the hair up and around it. Right? Am I right? So my battery's gonna die, but you get the idea. So I just need to like get this off of me and like try and mark. I guess I don't really need to keep it here. I just need to like put my hand. It's gonna go on the bald spot. Perfect. I know I said my battery's gonna die, and it is, and you might be a little off kilter, but I have the wig just stuffed with fabric. Let me turn you around and show you. So she's stuffed with fabric, and it looks like it was just like a bob style wig that they threw some long black hair on top of. But anyways, there's a bald spot back here. So I'm gonna poke some holes around the rim of the solo cup using my trusty awl, and then I'm gonna stitch it onto the wig in the bald spot and wrap the hair up and around it, and probably maybe poke some into the top so it'll hold. I don't know. We're gonna wing it. Hey friends, I'm back. It's the next night. I did not work on this during the day because I tried to get my house in order, like folding 4 loads of the kids' laundry. 4. I don't know how we had 4 loads, or 4 baskets, I should say. Perhaps 4 baskets. But here we are. It's 8 o'clock at night. Oh, and hold on. After Casper got home and I got dinner ready and everything, we left early. What I thought was early enough was not, to hit up the dollar store before going to pick up Felix from daycare. because we are in need of some of those classic, quintessential, I just want to say the word quintessential, Halloween fake vampire fangs. You know, the plastic ones where it's all one piece with the little like jumpa. So we go to Dollarama. They don't have any. Okay, fine. Do we have enough time to go to the other Dollarama? If we're really quick. We were not really quick. They also didn't have any. So then I was 5 minutes late picking up Felix from daycare. I know 5 minutes doesn't seem like much, but it was probably 15 minutes later than I normally pick him up. I'm usually there like 5 after 5, and we got there at 20 after 5. It was unfortunate. So while we were driving there, I called. Peter had sent a message and I assumed that meant he was home. So I called. My nose is itchy. I called him and I was like, this is important. Once you have done putting the rice in the Instant Pot for dinner, please call the third Dollarama. I don't know why. It's not like we live in a big city or something. Why do we have $3 stores? I couldn't tell you. But none of them have those fake vampire teeth. I thought I had till Monday because I assumed Monday being a school day and Halloween that's when the kids would be doing their like costume party at school. No, they're doing it on Friday and they're wearing black and orange on Monday. So Amazon wanted to charge me $22 for one set, like one teeths, you know what I mean, to be delivered the next day. So I did the next best thing, and I went on our community Facebook group. I'm so glad. Sometimes social media sucks, 100%, but I am so grateful. So I put on the thing, I have checked all $3 stores, 2 physically, 1 by phone, and nobody has the fake vampire teeth. Does anybody have fake vampire teeth? And someone replied, oh, Walmart or the dollar store had them, like whatever. And I was like, we've checked all 3 and they're all sold out. But somebody else was like, oh, I have a pair. I can set them on my front porch for you tomorrow. Yes, please. Yes, freaking please. Yes, please. Because tomorrow's Thursday and then Friday's costume day. And I have to get up early on Friday. Oh, but Peter, you're off on Friday. Oh, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to like struggle to like manage the bean while getting Casper's face paint done for school. Peter's off on Friday. Yeah. Oh my God. That's fantastic. That's really good though. So I can do Casper's face makeup. That brings me to my next plan of attack. I tried Augie Bean's hat on him. We'll insert a picture right here. He looks adorable. Now I need to work on my wig. Peter's bringing the hot glue gun over here because I just spent a ridiculous amount of time over there hot glue gunning. So he's going to be my lovely assistant and he's holding my wig. It's actually, the hot glue is working a lot better than the white school glue. So.
Jeepers, you were doing it at school?
I was trying. I didn't want to take your supplies.
Maybe next time we see a consultation.
I was using that and my foam tape.
You could have at least used the tacky tape, the tacky glue.
Well, I don't know. What's the difference?
It's white glue, but it's like dries faster and stronger and whatnot.
And now I know. I must plug this in.
I must get unstuck.
Oh wait, chocolates. Look at that. The life of this excitement is a cruel one.
Is that how that song goes?
Something like that. Sticking halfway in this way.
Alright, can you rotate for me? Stop. My husband's a professional singer. Yes. Alright, rotate. How's it look? Not bad.
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
These little ticky boos doing this. Stay down. Stay down, ticky
More
boos.
glue is always the answer.
More glue is always the answer. Alright. I give you Georgette.
So where's the front?
Seriously? No, but like our for actuals, are
Is
you
this
asking?
part of the front?
Yeah, like
Okay.
that's the part.
Okay.
Does it look good?
Mm-hmm.
Wonder if I should try it on.
Yeah, man. Let's do it.
You're gonna try it on?
Preview mode.
Oh my god. It's shedding, I'm shedding, everyone's shedding.
Cheers.
Oh, it's so warm inside. Your hand. I'm gonna have to do some trimming.
Yeah, maybe. Though I stand by what I said before. This could be Bride of Frankenstein at the end of the night.
Does it work? It's a little off kilter. I feel like one of the Sanderson sisters.
You look like you have a tumor growing out of the back of your neck. Oh my god.
Because of my butt. Stop, I can't pee my pants. I can't.
The wig is terrific.
Can I see it? Can I see it? Oh, I
It
can't.
looks like it should have tentacles sticking out of it.
Oh god. What do I do with all these tendrils? Just like
Snip, snippy dippy.
there. Perfect. Done.
Yeah, nailed it.
Wow.
10 out of 10.
I don't know what to do about my hair
Pop
then.
glue gun again. What if you did a top bun?
And what, cut a hole so my bun can go into the cup?
Which way would fit, wouldn't it?
I don't know, maybe.
I don't know.
If I cut a hole in it, is it going to break everything?
I have no idea.
Oh. I mean, other than like this big open spot at the back where there's no hair, because she's balding, you know. She's been laying down on one spot for a really long time. Having some difficulties. Oh wow. Okay, we need to give her a haircut.
Love that I'm coming over here to do work with the glue.
Which is over here.
Yep.
I'll get it to you in a second.
Fine. Fine.
Okay. There's still parts that like just don't want to stick down. So, suggestion from Peter is to cut a hole in the wig cap.
That's your suggestion.
Well,
you wrote that all by yourself.
My suggestion was to cut the hole, but he said I should try and get my bun to stick in there. I was just going to braid my hair and then like wrap it, which I might still do because I'm a bit nervous to cut a hole. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that. But you guys, I mean, really. Maybe. Wonder if I braid my hair really quick. I have a comb here. I can brush it. It's going to go really frizzy. Oh, do you want your hot glue gun? Step 1. Give the husband back his really old, in need of a new one, hot glue gun. Okay, my hair has been braided. I don't really have an elastic, but I do have all those bobby pins. So hopefully this is enough to just like hold it out of the way. hours in bed. And I won't have a... I might still have a bit of a tumor if I do it like this, but I figured day of, which is now Saturday and Monday, I'll just put my hair in like pigtail French braids. So I might still end up with like a bit of a at the back, but you know, it's Halloween. It's gonna be dark. Also, I apologize. Every time I talk to my camera, I'm talking to my viewfinder, or my, it's not my viewfinder, my screen, which is over there. You're over here. One day. I mean, she's a little jaunty, but I don't know, I think I did pretty good. I don't know, all these little floofs back here. What's that? Oh, that's hot glue. So, I mean, can we see? Can we tell that that's what I am? Can you tell? Can you see my side of me? I don't know. Does it look like you know what I am? I mean, I guess kind of. It would be nice if the streaks had like started over here, but we work with what we got, friends. I need to send a picture to my mother because I think maybe I'll send her a video. She's gonna have a hoot. She's gonna laugh. It is now Friday at 7:30 at night. We were gone all day. Peter was off. We had a phone call about Feliks and his opportunities for different programs at the children's center. We drove like an hour and a half, 2 hours into the big city to go pick something up for Christmas so that we wouldn't have to pay for shipping because it was very heavy. And then we turned around after feeding the baby and changing the baby, turned around, stopped for food and bathroom, and then drove right home. I got home an hour before Casper's bus arrived for school. Did all the stuff. Peter worked on his mask. Oh my god, you should see it. You will see it, but like, oh my god. And my tablecloth arrived. So now it's, like I said, 7:30 on Friday. Tomorrow is the spooky storytime stroll. And I need to make my smock, my gathered smock, for lack of a better term, my Bride of Frankenstein dress. If you missed the fiasco of my first idea for a Bride of Frankenstein outfit, click the link at the end and you'll see. Otherwise, I have a ginormous white tablecloth that I am going to try and make into a Bride of Frankenstein dress. So, let's see how this goes. Oh, wait. Peter's here. You have to see his hat.
1, 2,
55. Wow. Oh my god. Okay, so you still have to glue back down like the hair because you live. Yeah. That looks amazing.
Paint some glow on the eyes, touch up some black, good to go.
You look really good. Here, this end is like where my neck's gonna be, but I'm not gonna cut into that or anything yet because I'm not sure how. I don't know if I need to open it at all. I might end up just doing like a little scoop, but we'll see. I'm just gonna try and like round off these with my invisible ink pen. Just zip over those curves on the serger. So I'm gonna try it on now. Obviously it's not done, but I just want to see if I need to like open the neck at all. I kind of think like if it goes straight across, that'd be kind of cool. I need to sew the neck area a little bit more so it's like actually like a neck hole. So I might measure just across like here to here how big that is. 13 inches. So I'm gonna measure 7. If I do 7, it'd be 14 inches. It might be a little bit more comfortable. I'm gonna fold it in half and measure 6.5, 7 inches from either side of middle. Make little marks. That's where I'm not gonna sew. And then I'll just zip across the top. And I need to zip down the one side too. So basically I want to make it a completely enclosed, like think garbage bag with an opening for your noggin if you were to wear it like a poncho, because then I'm gonna make holes in the front for my arms to fit through. So let's do that. I look like I'm a ghost. Okay, so this is very long, but I need to make holes for my arms to go through, like, I don't know, here I guess, maybe to the sides of it, and then I need to add some elastic. Alright, I need to add like little clips. Darn it. Maybe we'll use the marker. This is not going well for my side. That's it, right? Looks like nipples. So it looks like nipples. Keep it PG. Okay. I am going to have to hack the bottom of this because otherwise I'm going to trip so bad. I think before I cut the holes for the arms and like do all that, I'm going to do the elastic. Though maybe I should cut the holes first because I wonder if doing the elastic would make it too hard to do the holes, right? Because it's going to be all gathered. I mean, either way, I've got to change thread. So I'm going to change some thread. Threads have been changed to white. I have cut 2 lengths of elastic. I didn't measure it. I just kind of did like a, sure, that looks good. And I exercised my elastic. So do that a bunch of times just so it's like primed and ready to go. So basically, I'm just going to find where I did the shoulders. I'm going to stitch the elastic down in one spot with a zigzag. And I'm going to pull it tight. I'm going to stitch it across the whole thing, and then when I let go, it'll go like bing and create gathers. Theoretically. Is there a cat in there? What are you doing in there? I ended up adding an additional strip of elastic to each side because that little bit that I did wasn't enough to stretch like all the way, so I had like gathers and then like this like nothingness. So let's see if it was enough. Darn it, the marks are gone.
Lost marks?
You
lost marks?
I lost marks from the like where the arms needed to go. We'll figure it out. And so I'm just gonna measure like how far that one is and then measure over. 11 inches from center. Alright, and then let's make them 6 inches long. I just have to make sure I only cut through the top layer, not the bottom. Oh, and I'm gonna do it like here. If I do like a V on either end. This ink disappears, don't panic. If I make these snips, then I can fold everything to the other side and just top stitch around it and do that for both of them. I'm just gonna do a straight stitch, so I might just stitch it from the back because no one's gonna see it. It's gonna be in the folds around my arms too. And at least that way I'll make sure I'm catching all of the edges. All right, I mean, they probably could have been higher, but whatever. Huh? Is it gathery enough? Is it flowy enough? Wedding dress! Wedding dress! Woo!
Vows.
Renew our vows, yeah. So, It's the armholes. Basically just like a pocket hole. Like there's a style of pocket. I think it's called a welt pocket. But yeah, so I just hemmed it because otherwise it's gonna fray. But I figure I'll just like, there, if we do that, I don't know, I kind of wish it was a little bit more gathery, but you know.
Oh, I know that sound.
What, me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering if I should put elastic like
Like
across
yours.
here. Or like even just like a couple like little gathers. Do you want to what? No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to. For the record, I really want to. I really want to. Let me pull up a picture. Okay, other than needing to hem it, I've pulled up a picture, and I mean, we all know the picture. I probably should have not put the armholes at the front. I don't know why I didn't just like look at the picture to begin with. I should have just made them here and just had it go like straight across. But you want to know what? It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. I'm just going to hack off the bottom with the serger and not even like hem it properly. I'm just going to zip around it so that I don't trip on it. And then I think with the wig and with my arms bandaged, my hands like all the way down, and the makeup and the eyebrows, do you want to, I think it's going to be fine. We're done. Oh, happy Halloween, everybody. There will be pictures upcoming, so don't worry. Not in this video because I'm going to try, actually maybe in this video. It'll depend on when this goes up. If this going up on Wednesday after Halloween, then there will be pictures. If it goes up the Saturday before Halloween, which is tomorrow, which seems unlikely, then there will not be pictures. But stay tuned, there will be pictures at some point. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.